everybody watching this video typed, "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece," 10 times, I think we could hit that record. Okay, I want you to send this video to your mom, your dad, grandma, your grandpa, your dog, your fish, your monkey.
Well, you guys asked, so I'm gonna deliver. A few days ago, after making my video about Meowba, a bunch of people in my comments were saying that JellyBean is still far worse. A bunch of people were requesting I cover JellyBean and give my thoughts, so here it is. Now, if you don't know who JellyBean is, she's arguably the biggest of this new wave of what people are calling PNG YouTubers. Basically, you kind of just put like a still image above your talking, and it has come to my attention that some people consider me to be a PNGTuber. I personally would not consider myself to be one, considering that I've been using this format for years. It's just different in my head, but hey, if you want to consider me one, you do you. Plus, you can go on Instagram and see my face, and I think a big part of this new PNGTuber wave is being anonymous, and I'm not, so there's that. But this isn't a video about me and whether or not I'm considered a part of a micro niche of content creators. This is about if JellyBean is a good content creator or not. Let's find out. Please subscribe.
I think we can set a world record. Now hear me out. So recently, I've kind of gotten a little army of myself. If you look in my comments right now, you probably see a lot of people with the JellyBean profile picture saying, "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece." Now this got me thinking, what if we hit a world record for the most comments on a YouTube short?
Alright, so this series of world record videos that they uploaded are what I'm going to be focusing on mostly. From what I understand, it's kind of what really blew her channel up recently, so I figured this would work out. I'm pretty sure it started with this video, with them trying to get the world record for the most comments on a YouTube short.
I know it sounds crazy, but I think it's possible. If everybody watching this video typed, "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece," 10 times, I think we could hit that record. That's not all though. I want you guys to get your friends involved, okay? I want you to send this video to your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your dog, your fish, your monkey, and I want them all to comment the same thing. Let's see how many comments we can get on this video.
Alright, so the reason that I chose to cover this series of videos is because, in my opinion, this is not content. Sure, it's a video uploaded to a video website and people watch it, but this is not content creation. This is the final boss of begging for likes and comments. There's no topic here, there's nothing you gain from this. This is just a person with a giant platform begging for their viewers to make their platform even bigger. Like, really? You need everybody watching to comment 10 times and then you want them to try to get all of their friends to do it too? This is not because you want a JellyBean army, you're trying to absolutely slap the algorithm, and so many people fall for it.
We have a horrible problem. So the other day, I was scrolling through my comments, you know, expecting to see "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece." Do you know what I saw? I saw people spamming "It's not a cult, it's a family." You know, and this had me very confused. It sounds like a knockoff version of "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece." So I did some digging, and I found out that this YouTuber has also decided to start a family as well, which means that people are trying to one-up the JellyBean profile picture gang.
Alright, so I feel like I might be in the minority here. I don't really find this content, like, cringy. Yeah, they're yelling a bunch, it's annoying, but they're obviously trying to market towards kids, and they're succeeding. I just find it boring. That's my issue. It's not that it's super cringe or anything, it's just boring and lifeless. Give me likes, give me more subscribers than this YouTuber. I must be #1 because I want to be #1. That's all this is.
This is just unacceptable. So I've decided we have to beat another world record. So the new world record we're trying to beat is the most comments and likes on a YouTube short. This will definitely prove that we are the strongest profile picture gang out there. And remember to spam "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece" in the comments. There's absolutely no way we lose this war.
Okay, so once again, going back to what I said about how this just isn't content, I don't even know what to compare this to. I'm trying to think of something to make what I'm saying make sense. It's like paying to go to a basketball game and the entire time the players are just sitting there talking to you, asking you to buy the next tickets to come to the next game. You go on YouTube and you watch good videos, and then as a byproduct, you might like, comment, or subscribe. It's not like people go on YouTube to watch videos of people asking you to like, comment, and subscribe.
I have an idea that might break a world record. So a couple weeks ago, I tried breaking the world record for the most comments on a YouTube short. We're not gonna talk about that challenge anymore. Anyways, I had a new idea for the JellyBean profile picture army. What if we tried getting the most likes on a YouTube short?
Oh, how surprising. Another video that has absolutely no substance, just more begging for the audience to pad their analytics. Awesome.
I know it sounds crazy, but I think we can do it. Do you guys realize how powerful our army is? If you look in the comments right now, you probably see a bunch of people spamming, "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece." That is something you guys started as a community. I genuinely believe we can get the most likes on a YouTube Shorts if we all banded together. And if we manage to do this, maybe I'll do something embarrassing on my Twitch stream. I hope I don't regret this.
Alright, so this is going to be the first and probably the last positive thing I'll say about this channel. JellyBean seems to be very smart, a social media genius. The way that they make their audience feel like they're doing something other than just making JellyBean money, it's scummy and it's a really crappy thing to do, but from a marketing standpoint and from an economic standpoint, it's really beneficial for JellyBean. I mean, they managed to actually break world records. That pays pretty well.
You will not believe what just happened. So recently I said we should try to beat the world record for the most comments on a YouTube short. And we almost have 1 million comments on that video. Now you won't believe me when I say this, but even YouTube commented on the video. Do you guys know how strong the JellyBean profile picture gang is?
It's not like it's any stronger because YouTube commented on it. Of course YouTube is gonna support a video that has all of its demographic under 12 commenting and staying on their website. That's just economics.
We got the attention of YouTube! So now I think it's time to move on to a different platform. I think we should go to TikTok. Do you know how crazy it would be to get YouTube and TikTok on our side? So here's what I want you to do. I want everybody watching this video to go follow my TikTok, and on all my posts, comment, "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece." Let's see if we can catch TikTok's attention. I hope I don't regret this.
God, I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, but what is this? Maybe if I watched some of the other videos, there'd be some actual substance, but this is just not content in any way. Like I was saying earlier, the only reason this is successful is because these kids think they're part of something that is not just making some random person money. They think they're actually building an army and making this community, but they're not. There's no community to stand by because there's nothing to have a community about.
I have a plan to take over all social medias. Now I know what you're thinking. JellyBean, how are you going to do that? I'll tell you how. So the other day, I told people to slap my Minecraft face under their profile pictures. And surprisingly, a lot of people did it. So I think we should move on from YouTube and go to other platforms. I want you guys to change your profile pictures everywhere, not just YouTube.
Guys, I am just so confused. From a person who's never watched this channel before, am I just missing something? Because how did they build this audience? By just essentially begging for people to advertise their channel for them. And I haven't said this yet, but this is the same problem with the Meowbot channel. This is not Minecraft content. This is just random stuff over Minecraft parkour. God, the bar is so low.
I want you to change them on Twitch, Instagram, Discord, whatever platform you can think of. Change your profile picture and slap my Minecraft face on them. Don't even tell people what you're doing it for. If people ask you, just tell them beans. We're gonna confuse so many people. It's gonna be so chaotic and funny. I really hope I don't regret this.
Yes, of course. Beans is the funniest phrase ever spoken by mankind. Thank you for making my day, JellyBean. Well, what do you guys think? Personally, I still think Meowbot is worse. The voice alone makes Meowbot worse than any other content creator. At least JellyBean seems to be self-aware. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.